Hi, I did a thing. And, now when you load up any new world, uh, um, uh, uh, um. So yeah, that happens. I don't have Optifine or anything that I can use to zoom in installed, so you're gonna see me doing a lot of motions like this, just so you guys can see me better. And I don't have my skin because, well, mCreator. Anywho, so first things first, when you start in your world, a giant crater will spawn. It's just a really strong explosion that happens, and yes, you do not die from it. Don't worry. You're not gonna die from it in survival mode. I've tested it in survival mode. But, hold up, let me pull up my stuff so I actually know what I can make, you know, because I need to know what to make. Okay. So, first of all, leave this biome. So, first of all, well, the mod's called the Big Black mod. Don't question the name, but it is a mod about black things.
Don't take that out of context.
Anywho, so, first of all, we have black blocks. They serve, like, no purpose, but if you grab a campfire, you can cook it. Kind of takes a little bit, though, so... No, wait. Oh, God. It takes so long! Ah! Ah! Anyways, once this finally finishes cooking, you get a new item. You know, like, you love to see it. But it takes a little bit. So now we wait. Man, what am I doing? So yeah, this is probably going to be a mod I, like, release. I did use mCreator because last time I tried to make a mod without it, I did really bad. And here's the new item, the black ingot. First of all, I'm probably going to remove this on release, but just insta-mines everything. But it's basically just like using your hand, but extremely fast, so it won't actually drop most things. Does it do high damage? I don't remember. Nope. But if you right-click any block with this ingot, it turns into a black block. And these black blocks can only be harvested with stone or higher hoes. Don't ask why it's a hoe. As you can see, if I mine it without a stone hoe, which takes forever, it drops nothing. So you have to use a stone or higher hoe to mine these black blocks. And now the next thing, there's a new particle. I'm just going in order of what I see in mCreator. So we can just do /particle, and then as you can see here, big black mod, black. You can see, it's just a black particle. That's really all it is, just a black particle. But it's used for some stuff. So, next of all, we have the black entity holder, which we need obsidian for. And no, I'm not going to put a giant time lapse of me trying to figure out how to get damn obsidian. We have a biome just for that. This is the black biome. And, yeah, it's very black, very dark, very scary. At least to me. Ooh, village and cherry blossom biome right next to it. I'm sorry, villagers in cherry blossom biome, for interrupting your place with a giant, terrifying black biome. But we're just gonna fly up here because I'm not climbing all this. It's kind of hard to spot anything on these surfaces because anything that does spawn on here is the exact same color. So as you can see, makes everything dark, and it has a bunch of black particles. So, see if we can spot what we're looking for. We're specifically looking for a mob called BB3849BA. Don't question the name, it's just a random sequence of characters I just typed out. But yeah, these biomes cover quite a bit of the world, as you can see. They're not too uncommon. They're also not the most easy thing to find. So because I can't find what I'm looking for, I'll just spawn some in. Oh, that's right. I made sure nothing is in the creative menu. So you'd have to use /give commands to get anything in the mod, unless you get it yourself. But we're gonna get this. We just need 4. So we can go back into survival mode. These guys are kind of strong with high knockback, so we're gonna put them in a hole to easier deal with them. They are transparent, black, and silverfish models. They only have 1 health, so just your fist will be enough to kill them, as you can see. But once you've killed all of them, each one will drop a crying obsidian, which is very useful. Then if you just simply place down a campfire, get the crying obsidian on there, and wait a couple seconds, then it pops into regular obsidian, because it takes obsidian to craft the next thing, the black entity holder, and I need wood. There you go. Okay, so if you grab yourself a crafting table, 4 pieces of obsidian and 1 black block, you can create yourself the black entity holder. Now I kind of swapped out a bunch of names, also right over there you can see black entity. I kind of swapped out names in the middle of creating the mod, and so when this thing is destroyed, instead of saying black entity holder is unstable, it says like something, I don't remember the exact name, but the explosion, it has an explosion when it is unstable. So first of all, if you right click it, spawns in this guy with some particles. You can kill him if you want. He doesn't drop much. Besides for the next feature, I believe. I did not set that, okay. But if we step back a bit... Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, but if we step back a bit... This dirt down. No! If we step back a bit... Yeah, it kind of explodes a bit. So, what just happened? I don't know. So we're gonna give ourselves another one. This time going creative mode to break it. So this is what happens. It explodes highly, summons lightning, and summons these little guys. 15 of them last I checked. Pretty easy to deal with, but not always. And yes, you can just do this infinitely. You cannot break this. So, note, do not place this accidentally in the wrong place. I will probably add an item to help deal with it better, but currently there is not an item to remove it. It's just kind of stuck in your world forever. So yeah, basically don't misplace this right now. Unless you do /fill, then it works. But besides that, you can't break it in regular survival mode. And yes, I believe everything in this mod is craftable in survival mode. So you can craft everything in the entire mod. Okay, so the next thing we're moving on to is obviously the black entity. He does like nothing, and he's weak.
Okay, anywho.
This. Okay. So, next, we have black armor. It's really overpowered, so it requires netherite. So, first of all, you're gonna need... God damn it. You're gonna need a bunch of black ingots. Just each piece requires 2 netherite, and then the rest is black ingots. So you can just do the math if you want. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna get a stack. But then, if you grab a crafting table, you can craft some black armor. First of all, we have the helmet. Yeah, it's kind of strong and also plays ambient noises when you equip it. There will be custom sounds soon enough, but right now I'm just putting placeholder sounds because I'm not the best at making sounds. Anywho, this is the chest plate recipe. If you have JEI when you play this mod, then it's way easier, but just plays cave ambience whenever you equip anything. This is the leggings. And no, the armor texture wasn't made by me. It's pre-generated by mCreator, and I can't change that. I don't know exactly how. And this is the boot recipe. So that's full black armor. Next, we already showed you the BB entity and the crying obsidian purification and the black biome and the spawn sequence and the black entity holder. Okay, so the next thing is the black dimension. Yeah, there's a dimension. God, such a bad idea. Okay, but if you happen to find yourself a total of 12 or at least 10 black blocks, then you can create yourself the black portal to the black dimension. Yes, it's all black. So we're gonna need to give ourselves a portal igniter. Actually, we'll just craft it. So for that, you will need a black ingot and some flint and steel. So if I just get rid of that, not flint and steel, just flint. So in survival mode we go. You can craft it by just placing flint and black ingot wherever you want. It'll make the black lighter. This is the portal igniter for the black dimension. Now, I'm gonna go there, but not stay for long, cause it's just scary to me. Okay. Okay, but yes, it makes metal noises, like iron blocks and crap. So black lighter, whenever you right click on something, it does take away durability for whatever reason. I don't know. But if you right click here, it makes a very fake looking portal, but you can walk through it. Portal? Oy. So yeah. And no, it's not just like darkness. If I give myself night vision, it does not help whatsoever. This dimension is really difficult to see in. I'll probably make it way easier to see in. Right now, it's not. So yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna break that portal before something dangerous happens. Oh my god, these zombies scared the crap out of me. Okay, but it's full of just the black biome. So next, I'm gonna show you tooth damage. Get away! So, if I just damage myself with the new, so I'll just do 5, tooth damage, it makes the ice damage sound effect. However, there will be a way you can actually get this damage without commands. That's where the Black Pebble comes in. Originally, I thought that I put the Black Entity drop as Black Pebble, so I'll fix that before releasing. But once you get yourself some Black Pebbles, where's the Black Pebble? Black Pebble, here you are. So first of all, max stack size is 25, as you can see. You cannot put more than 25 in a stack. So, how do we use them? First of all, they're edible. They take a while to eat and give you tooth damage. Obviously, they're literal rocks. Oh god, that horse scared me. But if you want to sharpen them so you can use them as a strong weapon, I mean, they are already pretty strong. They deal like 25 damage. 15. But if you want them to do 35 damage, there is a way. And that makes it one of the most powerful weapons in the game besides mace. So, how you can do this is you first need a knife. No, I'm not joking. You need a knife. How do you make one? I'm glad you asked. First of all, you're going to need a iron sword, a black pebble, and of course, a black ingot. And then you're also going to need yourself a smithing table, because I didn't want to make it a normal recipe, because I'm weird like that. I don't know. Anywho, if you place the iron sword here, one black pebble here, and the black ingot here, you get the black knife. It's actually pretty decent. It does the same damage as a diamond sword. However, now you can actually sharpen your pebbles, as shown here. Wait, what was the recipe? Hold up. Oh, yeah. So, knives actually don't have a purpose. That's right. Yeah, so they are good for attack damage, but that's just about it. Especially for the attack speed. But that's not how you get sharpened black pebbles. Sorry. And also they're called sharpened pebbles. So we need a stone cutter. And then if you just put the black pebbles in here, you can make sharpened pebbles. Can you stack them? No. Oh. Well, originally they were throwable, but it was weird. I want to just set their tool tier so they could break basically anything within the iron range, which makes it so it can't be thrown as a projectile. But it does 35 damage, has no durability, and is basically just an iron tool, but slightly faster. I probably will nerf them at some point, but as of right now, that's what they're gonna be. That's what they'll always be. How did I kill a bunny? I'm telling you, the black pebbles are the way to go for killing bunnies. Ah! Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do that too much. Anywho, I need to clear out my inventory. Okay, so there's one last thing to this mod that serves absolutely no purpose whatsoever. I just added it because it looked cool. Just kidding, it looks terrible. That is containment liquid. So, to craft this, you obviously need a crafting table, and you use all vanilla items to craft it, actually. First, not a smile. You need a slime block. Don't question, it's kind of a weird recipe, I don't know. I couldn't think of anything, so this is where I made it. You need a slime block, water bucket, lava bucket. No, it does not make obsidian. And you need glass. And then simply put them around in the crafting table. It doesn't matter how. You get yourself a containment liquid canister. So using this containment liquid canister, you can do absolutely nothing. So cool and functional, right? Right? There's a high. Oh my. Yeah, it's kind of fast. It wasn't meant to be so fast. It was meant to be really slow, but I don't know, man. Yeah, the texture sucks. Just don't question. It kind of sucks. I know. But I promise you it'll have a use in the future. Just right now, it's just there. I mean, you could use it for, like, clearing out fields quickly and efficiently. Like, boom, clear, boom, clear, boom, clear, boom, clear. Or you can make some really bad-looking waterfall. It's like... Okay, yeah, you can make a really terrible looking waterfall if you want a terrible looking waterfall. Yeah, the main reason I even made this mod themed around black is because it's really easy to texture, and I'm kind of bad at making textures. So yeah! Containment liquid canister is probably one of the only things I've made that actually requires high effort. And the containment liquid. I guess the black entity holder does have a texture that isn't just black, but it's mostly black. But, yeah, I spent way too long on this. Please subscribe. Yeah, God, what is wrong with me? But it's a NeoForge mod because I wanted to try NeoForge. So it's 1.20.1. Yeah. Please subscribe. Oh, it's just please subscribe. Bye bye.